Hi there, this is David and welcome to the 5 things that you need to know before starting Chrono Cross. I played this game a ton when it first came out, but now that it's being remastered, I am sure that many of you are probably playing it for the first time now. So, I'm going to share my knowledge with you and give you 5 things that will really help you out through the game and provide for a much smoother experience. So sit back and relax as I do share these tips with you. Number 1. You can run from the boss battles. Not many games allow you to run from bosses. I could probably count them like on one hand, but Chrono Cross allows it. You can do this in order to change up your party members for better innates or skills, or to exploit weaknesses, since you could change your entire element setup if you want to. Or sometimes, the fight's just not going your way, like if somebody dies and just want to be sure to take advantage of the star level bonuses. So it's always a good idea to run away, regroup, refocus, and try again. Number 2. Grinding is useless. Star levels and experience points work differently here, so fighting random encounters is pretty much just a waste of time. There are 40 bosses in the game, with each one granting a star level, which gives you a massive stat increase. Then, for the next 3 or 4 battles afterwards, you're going to get some smaller increases, until eventually, they just stop cold turkey until the next boss. So don't think that you're going to come into this game grinding like you do in every other RPG. Yeah, you can get some elements, gold, and materials from the fights, but honestly, it's really just not worth it. Number 3. Ditch Kid. This annoying brat will constantly hound Surge in the game and continually ask to join up with him, but resist the urge and just say no. When you reject her the first time around, Lena, one of the best blue innates in the game, will join up with you, and if you don't get her then, she'll never join up. Then, later on, Kid falls ill, and of course, she's going to want you to rescue her. But remember, she is not your friend. Say no! And then you get the absolute best fighter in the entire game, Glenn, as well as the added benefit of Korcha hating your guts. Do note though, eventually later on, she will force her way into your party. Number 4. Element placement actually matters. Don't just throw around your elements willy-nilly. Be sure to have at least one attack element of every type on every character of your party so that you can exploit weaknesses. And, more importantly than that, be sure to keep plenty of healing elements in slot 1. This is because at the end of every battle, the game's going to allow you to use your leftover stamina to heal up with. And if you have the healing elements in the first slot, you're much more likely to have that stamina to be able to use them after every single fight. If they're higher up on the element list, then they're going to be more powerful, but you're probably not going to have enough stamina to activate them after some of the tougher fights, so do try to keep them as low as possible. And number 5, talk to everyone. Just keep in mind that 99% of the people with a portrait can be recruited, and if you're anything like me, you're going to want to catch them all. Recruitment, though, is kind of obtuse. You might meet up with a character, and then they'll join up immediately. Other times, they're going to want a special item to join. Or sometimes, they're only going to join up with you later on. But you're going to want to keep like a little notepad next to you, writing down all these names and faces so that you do remember where they are, what they're looking for, so that you can go back to them later on and recruit them when you have the requisite items. So, that's it for the 5 things that you need to know before starting Chrono Cross. What do you wish that you knew before you began the game? Let me know in the comments, and if you like this video and what I do here on the channel, please consider heading on over to Twitch for some streaming fun, checking out Patreon for exclusive videos and early access to my content, or coming on over to my Discord to chat and hang out. The links to them all can be found in the video description. This has been David, and if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.